Yes.
Yes. She has been inspired to inspire you. She aspires to inspire, and I'm so excited to have this beautiful, resilient queen
Thank you.
today on Affirm with Me. Yes, go ahead, tell the crowd about how wonderful you are.
OMG.
And no, I'm not she's awesome. She's amazing. She's super talented. Oh my God.
Yes.
You're so incredible. And I'm so
Thank
happy
you. And thank you for having me.
So we would love to know a little bit more about you and what you do. And, tell them. I know.
Okay, so everything that you can think of, I do it. No, but seriously, let's see, model, actress, artist, motivational speaker, I can dance, I can sing, I'm a writer, I'm an author. I
Yeah.
will get under the hood
Fill
of a
blocks.
car if you ask me to.
Yes. Look at your spirit just flowing out
Yes,
too. Amazing.
I'm glad to see
You can't tell. You can't
you.
stop. No,
I get to
yes.
see,
Yes.
see.
You're glowing. Hey. Hey.
Yes,
Oh my gosh. When I first met Niquetta, aka
yeah.
Inspire, oh my gosh, she was just so beautiful. Her aura was just so sweet and loving, and she shared her music with me, and it was
And that
like,
wasn't even a real song. Dude, the feedback y'all gave me, that stuck with me for days because I'm just like, they heard what, 10 bars? And they, oh my God, you are the truth.
yes, and no gas, no exaggeration. Like you are it, and I hope you remind yourself of that every
I'm
day.
getting there, yes.
Because
Yes, ma'am.
yes, oh man, you're so amazing. She's so humble right now because she ain't telling you all her accomplishments, but
Okay, so accomplishment wise, I was last year I had my first nomination as a model in an award show, and that felt so amazing. I did not win, however, that nomination was a win enough for me because I never had it. I was nominated baddest model at the Bossy Only Awards. I am Miss Four Figure Georgia Photogenic 2021. Um, I was a co-author for Dear Daughter. That book is an Amazon bestseller. We top like number five, well, top five in several different categories when that book came out. So, yes, God is amazing. He is amazing.
yes, yes, and it's shining through you
Yes,
for
ma'am.
sure. Give her
Thank
that.
you.
Black excellence.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, okay. So I would love to just hear about you know, where your mindset was when you was going through all of these, like trying out for this you tried out for a modeling competition your first time, and you know, how did you motivate yourself? How did on today's episode we're talking about the importance of self awareness and how it can impact our well being. So how was that during those times of trying new things for yourself?
Oh God. It was trying. It was a test. It's very challenging. So the whole loneliness ordeal, I don't know if well, I know I'm not the only one. I'll take that back. Who can be surrounded by so many people but yet still feel lonely is possible. So there are times where you have to come sit and talk to yourself. And I do literally mean Niquetta or Nikki, what are you doing? Yes, I will call my name. Yes, I will sit in the mirror like I feel like a psycho sometimes, but I will do it. Sometimes you have to because if you don't have anybody else doing it, who else is going to do it? And if you don't encourage yourself, nobody else truly will, because in the end they may give you that advice, they may push you, they may motivate you, but there's a part of them that still doubts. There's a part of them that still like, I wish I could tell them this, but I don't want to hurt their feelings, and just let them go on and do what they think is best for them. But in the back of my mind, I'm still like, I don't think this is the decision you should make, but okay, but that comes to walking in your purpose and knowing your truth. And I had to learn that. And yes, you were one of the people that said that and said things to push that out of me, because again, when y'all heard that, there wasn't much. And I'm sitting there like, what the hell do they see that I can't? And then I just, okay. So I kept going and I kept going, and opportunities kept coming. I'm like, these people see something that I cannot see. I want to see it. Lord, what are they seeing that I cannot see? So I just kept going and kept going. I had to realize that when we ask for something that we pray for something, He's not gonna just give it to us. He put you in the position, or gives you the opportunity to give yourself what you're praying for, if that makes sense. So it's like, okay, well, you
Yes.
gonna go here. No one is here with you. No one came to support you. Well, are you gonna use that and go back home? Are you gonna use that to sit in your bed and have a pity party like nobody is there for me, so what am I doing it for? And that was me in high school. I stopped playing basketball because of that very reason. And to this day, I know we're not supposed to have regret, but I did not realize that it was a mental thing. I did not realize he was testing me that whole time. And so I said I would never do that again to myself. No matter who said they don't want me to do this, no matter who does not agree with what I'm doing or who does not believe in me, I had to learn to believe in myself. And when I did that, oh my God. And that's all I can say is, oh my God.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I love that. Thank you so much for
You're
sharing that.
welcome.
And that's not always easy to admit those things you just shared with us. And I really, really, truly appreciate you doing that, because people need to see that. It's that rawness, it's that vulnerability that makes
Yep.
change in people's lives. So, so how would you say self awareness is important? Like, how important is it to you?
It's important, period, because without self awareness, you won't have self love. If you don't have self love, you can't do anything for yourself. You're gonna seek it out in other people. And yes, I did that. I tried to live my life through other people. I tried people, school for instance. When we growing up and oh, I want to be a doctor. I'm gonna be a lawyer. And then you grow up and your parents or your grandparents remind you of that dream. Well, you said you wanted to do this, so I need you to go to school to do this. I went to school for 5 to 6 years. I've been to 4 to 5 different colleges, only to come out with a pre nursing degree in associate's degree in pre nursing. Am I doing anything with it? No. But everybody in my family wanted me to be in the medical field. That's where the money is. That's where you're gonna get the
Yeah.
money. I remember I was supposed to come to Georgia fresh out of high school. I had an opportunity to audition for a performance program at Clark Atlanta, and they was like, "Oh, well, you're not gonna make any money dancing. Why would you do that?" I did not come. It is 2023. I graduated in 2008. Look who living in Atlanta doing everything that people said would not get me anywhere. I'm doing it.
And look what
Look
it's
what
doing
it
for
is
your
doing
life.
for my life. And I had to realize either you gonna do what make you happy or you gonna keep being miserable trying to please everybody else. And it's amazing when you can realize how you people please. Like, what are you doing? Because you're going to keep being
Yeah, yeah,
unhappy.
because
You're going to keep being
yep,
miserable.
yeah.
And it's not worth it. It's not worth it alone. I remember this guy asked me, Would I have rather walk alone and live out my purpose or be surrounded by other people and be imitationally happy? And I realized at that moment, yes, I would rather walk alone. Yes, I have my moments where I'm like, oh, I would like to have this and that. It would be nice if you would love me and support me, but you can't make people do that. And again, it goes back to even you're gonna have a pity party about it, or you're gonna push yourself and keep going. You're gonna cry. There are times where I have done things and I cry my way through, literally. There are times where I will be on set and I'm thinking about this, but I have to go change my mindset because we're gonna be on camera and I'm going back home crying tonight. Nobody knows it, but I did it though. People see you on Instagram and oh, you're doing this and you're doing that. You're living a wonderful life. Social media wise,
I
yeah,
love the part.
I am. But you don't know I'm having to go home and go back and look at them same Instagrams you looking at like, you doing it, nigga, it's okay. You got it. Come on, Inspire, you got it. Yes,
That being mental for
yes.
yourself, yeah,
You
that's
have
the
to
other
be
part
strong for
too.
yourself in the end because that's all you're gonna have eventually. Eventually.
Yep, and girl, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna
Yep.
cry. So what? I'm gonna cry and I'm gonna let it out, and then
Yes.
I'm gonna release it and keep going out. Cause we resilient over
Mhm.
here.
You have to be.
Love it. Yeah, I thank you
You're
for sharing that.
welcome.
You're definitely that. I really believe that it's a very crucial part of developing your like personal growth. So, can you share like practical tips for becoming more self-aware? Like, what did you do to become more self-aware? I know you mentioned you would talk to yourself, but what's some other things that some people can do to help themselves become more aware and hold themselves accountable?
I would say first and foremost, surround yourself with people who have like-minded things and goals in their life. Because if you don't, you will easily steer away from it. You'll easily be deterred on your path because you got this negative circle surrounding you. You trying to get out and be positive. That's not gonna work. That's an unequal equation. It's not gonna work out. Definitely surround yourself by it because when you have other people who you can see motivate themselves and motivate you at the same time, then you're going to be eager to do it. You're going to want more of that energy. You're going to want more of that positivity. Another thing, writing. Writing is my peacemaker, whether it's me writing a poem, whether it's me writing a song. I literally just went and got a vintage journal with the quill pen and the ink just to make it just to make it interesting. And like I'm telling these stories and I know it may seem weird, but it's like okay, so I'm telling these stories, I'm writing a day and time, and I literally wrote the first page. I said, whoever picks this book up and read it, may it motivate you, use your
Yeah,
problems and issues and trials and tribulations to motivate somebody, even if no one ever reads the book. It's me telling my story to somebody, even if it's just me telling it to that book. I'm letting it out in some kind of way. And I had to realize the things that I went through in life from bullying, from being somebody who tried to take their own life, from being somebody who did not feel like life was worth living. That is a motivation within itself. I had to learn to rechannel that energy. I had to learn to put it in a more positive sense versus it being negative. Okay, so I can feel like this, but I'm still here. Why? You got me here for a reason. You didn't let it fall through for a reason. What do you want from me? So either I'm going to again keep living out this miserable, depressed, pity party life, or I'm going to find a way to make it happy and be positive about it. So if I gotta go write, if I gotta go sit in the mirror and talk to myself, if I gotta go cuss myself out, if I gotta yell and scream, not caring what people think, and that's the main thing. I feel like we all have mental issues at certain points. You are not crazy. There is nothing wrong with you. You are a human being dealing with things. Yes, it's okay to talk to people. Yes, having suicidal thoughts is normal. I have heard it too many times. Even if you're not, you don't have to just be sitting there like, oh my God, I'm finna do this. It could be a little brush thought like, Lord, I'm ready to come home. Just as simple as that. You're not crazy. You don't have issues, and it is okay to talk about it. Again, if you don't have anybody to talk to, go write it down. Talk to yourself. I even have moments where I would turn everything off and just sit there. I'm not listening to nothing. I'm not hearing nothing. My phone not down. I'm not talking. I just sit there, and stuff just comes to me, and I just be like, okay, all right. Even if I gotta shed a few tears of joy along the way, okay, all right. And no, I'm not saying I'm perfect. No, I'm not saying every day is a breeze through because that's not true. You're going to have problems. Situations will arise that you did not expect. But what are we going to do to get out of those situations? And just like I said the other day, we make bad decisions. We can't sit there and beat ourselves up about it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. And you just have to find that thing that brings you peace. I tell people all the time, well, I can't do this because I'm not going to have it. It's not a want. I mean, it's not a need, it's a want. So if you don't need it, you don't have to have it, which means you can transition it into something else that you do need, or you can rechannel that into something else that you can have. Those books, I could have killed myself or went and wrote the story. I tried, didn't go through, so I wrote the story. Bam, became an author. Not knowing one day I would again say I'm an Amazon best-selling author. If I want to rechannel that, I wouldn't be able to say that. If I want to transition that energy, I wouldn't be able to say half the stuff I just told you because I had to tweak and twitch this right here because this, oh my God, it was messed up. It was all the way messed up. I was seeking love in the wrong places. I did things to make people happy because if they're smiling, they're around me, I'm the reason they're happy. Oh my God, I did something. I felt important. And it's even little stuff that we don't realize we do. Um, I went back through my old high school memory box and I found a letter from an old friend. And I know she was saying that there were times where I would belittle her because she couldn't dance. I was on the dance team. That was one of the things that I had. Again, I got bullied in school, so I feel like this one thing you can't take away from me. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're a friend. I don't care. No, you can't have it. So I did not even realize I was doing it. Talked to my sister about it the other day. She says, "Yeah, you did me the same way." I did. Oh my God, did I really? And I felt bad, like I literally was about to cry because I didn't realize the things that I hated people for, I ended up doing my own self just to bring myself comfort. Because, like I told her, that was what I had. Nobody could take that away from me. You can't tell me I can't dance because I know I can. You can't tell me this can't take me anywhere because I know it will. And that's that moment where I had to humble myself again because I didn't realize I was being that mean girl that people was being to me. And it happens so suddenly, so quickly to the point where we don't realize it. Like we have to sit back and I had to ask God to reveal myself to me. There are a lot of things I did not know about myself. How is that possible? And on me, it's possible. Because if you don't take time out to learn you, you won't know you. If you're not aware of what you do and the things that you're capable of, or you may be one of them people like me who said, I I never hurt people. I don't do things to hurt people. I don't do things to bother people. I didn't realize that there were things that I did. I was. I didn't realize there were certain things that I said from my pain that brought pain to other people. But I didn't care. People didn't care about my feelings, so why should I? But that's where the self awareness came back in that, ooh, what you doing, sis? Uh-uh.
Right.
You
Yeah.
falling
Like,
into the
oh
trap of
shit.
everybody else. You starting to do what
No.
everybody else did to you. Hurt people, hurt people. It's true.
Yep.
It's true.
Unintentionally. Unintentionally a lot.
It is
Yeah.
true.
Yep.
But I had to gain that self awareness to realize that. And I'm still growing. Again, I'm not perfect, so please don't hold it over my head.
It's a everyday process,
It's
girl.
a whole
Yes.
life process.
Ain't not right. It's a everyday thing, and all we can do is just get
Mhm.
better with time. Yep. Oh man, that was fantastic advice and insight.
You're
Thank you so
welcome.
much for sharing that with us. Um, so I would like to ask one more. No, because I was about to ask another question and while you was talking. You answered it, and I was like, okay, yes, yes, it's flowing, it's
Yes.
flowing. Just to wrap up, if you would like to give us a final thought of the importance of self awareness.
That four-letter word, love. Give it to yourself. Because if you don't, nobody else truly will. Nobody. And that is in friendships, that is in monogamous relationships, that is in relationships with your family. It is amazing what you will realize, how you are able to talk to people. You're even able to receive things differently because I don't even know
Mm,
if we pay attention to the fact that when people say certain things, if you get an attitude, that means it's triggering something that you have not let
it
go of. That means it's triggering something that's
go.
deep down within your soul that you need to bring up, talk about it, and release it. Because if you don't, every little thing that triggered that or remind you of that certain situation gonna take you right back to that place. And it's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. You can temper relationships doing it. I didn't even realize that being single. I've been single for 10 years. I've only been in one real relationship in my life. I tried the whole dating thing and I'm like, what the hell am I doing wrong? What is wrong with me? I sat back and realized yesterday. So I'm in the process of getting to know somebody right now. And it's the little stuff. I wasn't gonna text him yesterday because I'm like, I don't want to get on his nerves. I don't want him to feel like I'm pressuring him or anything like that. I wouldn't text all because of stuff that happened in my past and the things that I was told in my past. And I'm like, dang God, have I been pushing people away this whole time because of my thoughts and my feelings? I was, and I did not even realize it. When you ask God to show you yourself, He gonna show you. It's gonna be ugly.
Oh, for
Lord
sure.
have mercy.
Over and
It's gonna,
over.
it's gonna be,
He gonna let you forget.
it's gonna be real ugly. I was just like, dang.
He's gonna be like, okay,
I
baby
thought I
girl,
had it together, but I don't.
it's
Me? I
okay.
do that? Dang.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Right, now I know. And it's just the little things. I text this person and got more conversation out of him than I was expecting. And I'm like, dang. So if I would have stayed in my head about Tom, Dick, Hal, Larry, and Paul and what they did, then I would have missed out on this wonderful conversation just from being in my head, just from being afraid and not having that confidence that I should have. When you don't have that confidence, it shows in everything you do. And I'm even realizing that as an artist. When I first started performing my song, then versus now, the energy has shifted because my mindset shifted, my heart shifted. That love and motivation that I was giving myself, it changed. And you can tell because you still have those thoughts in the back of your mind. Am I good enough? Am I worthy enough? Am I capable enough? Do I have enough? You do. You do, even if you don't have it. I, for instance, went and rented a camera just to record some interview questions and took it right back. The questions got done. That's all that matters. And I know you're like, oh, well, people will probably judge me if I don't care. We got to learn how to use what we got. Sometimes we put ourselves in situations we don't even have to be in just because we're afraid and fearful. Just do it. It's okay. This and this, they connect. They intertwine with each other. So what you thinking up here is gonna be right here. If you don't believe in yourself up here, your heart not gonna believe it. It's not gonna flourish.
Exactly.
So self awareness is that important. Is that important because if you are not aware of yourself, no one else will be, and you're not gonna open the door for them to be able to. And it's just as simple as that. Just as simple as that. Yes, yes.
Thanks for sharing. Thanks
You're
for sharing that. This,
welcome.
oh my gosh. I am so, so thankful
Oh,
for this discussion that we've had today. Thank you for taking your
you're
time to
welcome.
chat with little old C. You know
Little
what
old
I'm
nothing. You
saying?
need to be talking about yourself while you talking about me. Talking about some little old. She just playing, y'all.
I am so honored and just, oh, I just love to see you
No,
flowing like this and just going for it. Oh
it was a
man, I'm so
process. It
proud of
didn't
you.
happen overnight.
Every day,
It was a
every
process.
day. Oh my gosh. And I just love how you said, man, you just gotta do it. You just gotta do it. It doesn't matter what people gonna think because they're gonna think
Anyway,
anything anyway. Anyway. I could have came out here with a full body
yep.
suit and looking luscious and all of that, and someone still would have said
Yep.
something. Said something. Oh, and it's like I definitely want to stress the importance of doing what you feel, going for what your heart truly is screaming to you, and not giving a fuck
Yep.
beep what
Yep.
nobody says. Not caring at all because as long as you feel good about it,
That's what matters most.
yes, and you are the true epitome of that, and just so honored to have
Takey.
you.
Takey, takey, takey.
Yo, inspire. I hope she definitely gave you some encouragement.
Yes.
I
Inspiring you
love
to
it.
be
Love it.
inspired. I'm gonna get some t-shirts. I'm gonna have to work on them. I'm gonna get them t-shirts out there.
Yes, you need to. And matter of fact, you need to tell the world where we can find you, your website, your Instagram, all those handles. We need links to your
Oh,
music. I she's gonna share it with you guys, and I will put them below. Okay, in the bio. And you can follow us at Affirm with C on Instagram, and you'll be able to follow Miss Inspire from my followers list. So go ahead.
well, to make it simple, I am not trying to sound narcissistic in any kind of way. Okay?
Girl, there are some positive narcissistic traits.
Google N-I Quitawolfe. My link tree, movies and stuff you can see me on, my books, Amazon, Facebook, Instagram, all that gonna pop up. Just Google my name. You'll get
Hey,
everything.
hey, you said
Just
Google
Google
me,
me.
baby.
Niquetta, last name Wolfe with an E, and it will all come up. Yes.
Awesome. And I'm also going to have that information down below for you. Oh my God, leave a comment, ask us some
Yeah.
questions, ask Miss Inspire some questions, and keep up with this beautiful, intelligent woman because you're going to see more of
Yes.
her.
Please.
Okay?
And inbox me. I do listen. Okay. I like to hear people. I'm not judgmental. I know people need people to talk to. Okay. So please feel free to reach out to me. I do not mind at all. I do not mind.
you for just being such a beautiful
Thank
being.
you, and you too. You helped get me here.
Oh, I'm honored. It's really all
Yes,
God, man.
ma'am.
It's all God. And that's how the universe works. You know, I had no idea I was gonna meet you that night. You wasn't even supposed to
I
go.
wasn't,
You wasn't about to
because
come.
I was not gonna call.
Yeah.
I'm like,
But
I'm
look
not
though, guys,
embarrass
and
myself.
I actually wasn't gonna go to that night either, but I did end up going, and
Yep.
look at that, look at crazy. Shout out to Ancient Future
Yes,
Studios because that's where we met. Tay, he's a wonderful rapper, producer, engineer, and he brought us together. And
yes.
really, God brought us all together. Like, okay,
Great vibes, great vibes, great vibes.
oh my gosh, it's so great to see you. I hope we could get
I
together soon
know.
or something. You know, we both in Atlanta,
Yes.
girl. We can make it.
Oh, can I take a picture while we are?
Oh,
Wait, how I'm trying to see.
of course.
Say cheese. Did it do it? No. Hold on. There we go. Say cheese. I locked the phone. Apple. Stop playing.
Wait, wait,
I
how did we? Okay,
disappeared.
I wonder if I could take a picture. No way, you're still on
There
it.
we go.
And
Okay.
actually, okay, yay.
Girl.
Wait, hold on. Let me try and do it because I'm on my laptop, so maybe I could do it from my phone. But I don't know how that's gonna come out, but it might come out good. Let me.
And
I
then it
could get
would
my
do
little
it when you want to pay
tool.
attention. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Got it.
Hey, gang, gang.
Yay.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks so much again. The beautiful Inspire, aka Niquetta, you guys. Yeah. Yeah. Turn that pain into power. And let's go. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Thank you again,
You're
Inspire. You're just so
welcome.
amazing. Love your outfit.
Thank
Celebrate
you.
life. Celebrate your life
Yes.
today.
And you as well,
You
Queen.
should.
Talk to you later.
And until
I
next
know.
time.
Bye.
And I'm gonna send you some details.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Bye, hon. See you later.
Later.
OMG.